Good morning, I'm Chance Storling with your Express Briefing podcast for Monday, July 1st. Find these and other stories at expressnews.com and get each day's top news and sports headlines delivered to your inbox at expressnews.com/newsletters. We'll be following the Spurs at the Salt Lake City Summer League, which kicks off today. Expect partly sunny skies, possible thunderstorms, and a high of 91 degrees. Julian Castro and Beto O'Rourke visited Texas over the weekend, with their campaigns in seemingly opposite positions. Castro is riding the momentum for his breakout debate performance last week in Miami, while O'Rourke is trying to reinvigorate his camp after a subpar debate showing. While O'Rourke has consistently polled as one of the top 6 candidates in the Democratic presidential race and raised over $9 million in his first 3 weeks on the trail, Castro has struggled to get even 1% in most polls and has only raised $1 million. The Texans clashed over immigration at the debate, with Castro saying O'Rourke needed to do his homework on the issue. Castro visited Austin, San Antonio, and Houston this weekend, frequently touting the debate and proclaiming, "I am the Texan in this race." O'Rourke was in Austin before 3 events in Houston and a trip to Clint to drop attention to another detention facility holding minors who have crossed the border. San Antonio's ban on sidewalk scooter rides kicks into gear today, but this month will be a grace period of sorts. Officers will be handing out more warnings than citations in July, with educating people, especially tourists, the top priority. Riders and scooter companies can still park the vehicles upright on sidewalks away from curb ramps. It's when they're laid or toppled on their sides in the middle of the sidewalk that it will constitute a parking violation. The offense will be a Class C misdemeanor, punishable by a maximum $500 fine. Separately, beginning today, people caught with small amounts of marijuana in San Antonio won't have to go to jail as part of a new cite and release program. It's a significant milestone in that some crimes are now treated more like a traffic ticket. In other news, a study has found children with type 2 diabetes suffer from advanced complications. Express News columnist Elaine Ayala writes that instead of ignoring a photo of a father and toddler who drowned in the Rio Grande, we should use it to force change. Valley Farms, which operates West Texas greenhouses to grow tomatoes found at H-E-B and other markets, will convert the operation to hemp farming. The Spurs have reached agreements to bring back Rudy Gay and add veteran DeMar Carroll at the start of the NBA free agency. Charlie Brown's Neighborhood Bar and Grill has some of the best wings in town, but don't sleep on their solid lineup of burgers. An estimated 10,000 people attended the Pride Bigger Than Texas 2019 festival and parade. And President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un stood on the North Korean side of the border in the demilitarized zone Sunday. Trump is the first sitting American president to set foot in North Korea. And that's your daily San Antonio Express briefing for Monday, July 1st. Find these and other stories at expressnews.com.